Hi everyone, just doing a quick video. So I saw the whole fight. I saw the whole fight live. Canelo versus Callum Smith. Canelo was exceptional. What can I say? It was a very good fight. What would I give Canelo? Probably 5 or 6 out of 10. Probably a 5, because the reason I say 5, I just think Canelo could have done so much more. I think he could have definitely knocked him out. You remember when Callum Smith went falling into the ropes? I thought Canelo could have finished Callum Smith off. He really should have knocked him out. But listen, congratulations to Canelo, the best pound for pound fighter in the world, my favourite fighter right now, because he just fights people, he fights challenges. I mean, I suppose you could say he fought Sergey Kovalev, and Sergey Kovalev was old and this, but still he fought him. I mean, to get him with someone that big, he fought, not necessarily, maybe not his best win, but listen, Canelo is doing a great job right now, and his next fight is probably going to be Billy Joe Saunders, so I look forward to seeing that. Do I think Billy Joe Saunders can beat Canelo? Probably not. Well, not even probably not. Very unlikely. Do I think Canelo can knock Billy Joe Saunders out? I'm going Canelo by knockout. But I called it. I said Canelo is going to beat Callum Smith. I thought Canelo would knock Callum Smith out. So, you know, you got to give Callum Smith recognition. You know, I think you respect all fighters, whether you like them on a personal level, but you have to give a person credit where credit is due. Look, he went the distance, regardless of what you say. But I would point out, I feel Canelo could have knocked him out, but Canelo was just boxing cautiously. Like the first few rounds, you know, he was just taking his time and he was just waiting. He was just boxing off the back foot and he was coming forward, but he was just waiting. But if he'd gone in there, he should have gone in there Mike Tyson style. He should have gone in there aggressive. But listen, I wish Canelo all the best with his career, and I just want to say congratulations to Eddie Hearn, because when I say congratulations to Eddie Hearn, it's not that I'm trying to get Eddie Hearn to like me. I mean, because me and Eddie Hearn get on. I met him last year. We get on anyway. But I just think it's funny how Eddie Hearn is just embarrassing Fish Eyes. I mean, Fish Eyes is sat at home like a miserable, bitter old man, and you got Eddie Hearn taking over America. You're working with Canelo, the #1 pound for pound star in the world. Working, you know, you got Anthony Joshua signed to your stable, and even though Eddie Hearn's fighter lost, Eddie Hearn's fighter can come back from this. And Eddie Hearn, Matchroom have got so much money. Like, this is not an issue for them. It's not like Fish Eyes. You know, Anthony Yard lost and Daniel Dubois lost, and I'm telling you, Fish Eyes is like, that's just done serious damage. All that money he invested in Daniel Dubois, and you know, Daniel Dubois has gone and lost. And with any luck, I would love to see Daniel Dubois sign with Matchroom. Same with Anthony Yard. Like, these guys need to sign with Matchroom, and if I see them, because I know Daniel Dubois, I met his dad last year. So like, I know people in boxing. I met his dad last year. I met Ambrose Mendy. We had a little chat. It was just it was a chance encounter. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say we had dinner. Like, it was just a chance. So, you know, we had a little chat. I like his dad. His dad's a very nice man. His dad knows about me. He knows about my YouTube channel. And this was last year. So I should have said to him, you know, look, let me come down to the gym and talk to Daniel. But last year I was a different person. I didn't really know if I wanted to get involved in boxing or not. But yeah, I met his dad. His dad's a lovely, very nice man. And you know, you got Ambrose Mendy's a nice man as well. But these guys, they need to go sign with Matchroom, because Fish Eyes is going to take you nowhere. Like, Eddie Hearn's just dominating boxing at the moment. Like, I'm telling you, Eddie Hearn. But and you know, let's be honest. Like, nobody likes Fish Eyes. That's why I enjoy going in on him. I just can't stand the guy. He's a joke. His company's a shambles. And everybody at Fish Eyes Promotions, they're just such rude, annoying, obnoxious people. The day they go into bankruptcy, a lot of people in boxing are going to be laughing. And I'll be the main one laughing. But listen, congratulations to Eddie Hearn and Canelo. I look forward to seeing them work together more. So I think the next obvious fight, Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders. Knock Billy Joe Saunders out. I look forward to that fight. But yeah, I've said enough for today. Very good fight. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm going to start doing a lot more videos, start going to a lot more gyms. Because listen, I love boxing now. I watched Callum Smith and Canelo live. I love boxing now. Like, I'm 30 years old now, but I've never loved boxing as much. I used to be a bit of a cynical person, because when you're involved in boxing, a lot of the people in boxing are miserable and negative, and it does have an effect on you. But now, I'm very passionate about it, and I haven't felt this good about boxing since I was 16, 17. But it's a bright future, and you got all these channels in boxing like IFL, you got Seconds Out, Boxing Social, Behind the Gloves. I don't really watch them. Every now and then, unless it's I like watching, I watch the long Eddie Hearn interviews to see what I can learn. But like, these guys are doing all the stuff in boxing, and I want to start getting involved again, because I used to interview people, but that was years ago, and I got bored. I deleted all my videos. So I'm telling you, I want to start getting involved in boxing. I want to interview Eddie Hearn. That's top of my agenda. And I could have interviewed Eddie Hearn last year, but I just couldn't be bothered. I met Eddie Hearn at the Dylan White Oscar Rivas press conference, and we spoke. We had a good little chat for 5-10 minutes, and I said to Eddie Hearn, I'm going to get involved in boxing, blah blah blah, this is what I'm going to do, blah blah blah, can you help me? And Eddie Hearn said, look, just do your thing, you're always welcome to come to Matchroom press conferences. But I chose not to interview him because I just wasn't in the mood that day. But anyway, next time I see Eddie Hearn, I'm going to get a nice long 1 hour long interview, and you can best believe I'm going to take shots at Fish Eyes, But and I'm never going to interview Fish Eyes. I don't get on with Frank. I think the guy is annoying, no wonder he got shot by Terry Marsh, flipping out, stealing people's money and all this sort of stuff. And Terry Marsh is a former British soldier. Taking on a soldier ain't really a good idea, because these guys have got access to weapons. But thank you for watching, everyone. Getting dark, so you might not be able to see me. Take care.